Hey guys, Victoria here. So we've got Ren, we're out at Lowe's. When I'm out in a new place with a dog, a lot of times what we've been working on at the house and the neighborhood really comes into play because we've got a lot of distractions, we've got a lot of new smells, a brand new place, and lots of people around. So when that happens, phase 2 of e-collar, which is that increasing pressure stuff, really makes a big difference because we have to find where our dog is mentally and work with them there. So it's a matter of, again, like I'm going to be doing heel mostly, because we're not doing recall inside of a building, but heel. So for instance, her working level's at an 8, but we're out here, I have to kind of find what her level is because she's at an 8, like she's a little wide. 8 really doesn't do much. So what we need to do is increase the pressure. To do that, it's a little hard with one hand, but it's holding and dialing up on the remote. So I'm going to put my phone in my leash hand so you can see her moving, and I'll just vocalize as I'm increasing pressure and holding pressure to slide her into the command. That's phase 2 of heel because you have to increase pressure to get your dog come to you. The same way with recall, when they're distracted and you increase it to get their attention for them to turn, it's the same thing. Grabbing her focus to bring her back inside. Heel. So now we just need to find some people. So you can see my legs, and you can see where she is. She's in the right position. So we're a little wide, so pressure. Yes, so that was working level. That was, well, we're at 10 actually, so that got her in at 10. So we got people up here. Come in. So increasing pressure? Yes. Went to 19. Good. Girl. Holding and dialing? Yes. 15. Holding and dialing? Yes. From 8 to 10. Something to keep in mind. I'll turn around and talk to you here. Something to keep in mind. When you do dial up, you always want to go back down to your general working level. So you get pretty snazzy with the remote in your hand so that you get comfortable dialing up, moving the equipment. A pretty good way to look at that is practice with it when it's not on your dog so you get an idea of how quick the dial turns as you hold and dial up. Do that a lot before you get your dog. Good girl. Yeah. So we're back at 10. Gonna go find some more people. There's some people. People. Pressure? Yes. Facebook message? Pressure? Yes. Pressure? Yes. Turning? Yes. Girl. People? Nice. That was good. She didn't move. Pressure. Good girl. Happy tail. People. Good girl. So a little pressure because she lagged behind. All right, so there's some people down there, so I'm going to turn around so we can walk back by them. Turn. Good girl, Winnie. People up there. Good one. Pressure? Yes. So I barely had to go to 12 on that one. I knew she was going to get a little distracted. So we're at 12, right? Focus. Yes, 12. Good girl. I knew she was going to get distracted. Yep. So what I did, increased e-collar pressure a little bit as we approached the person because I knew she was going to get distracted. 10 wasn't going to cut it. I knew, just based off of her history, that she creeps towards people. So I increased it a little bit and we got her focused. Yes, good girl, Ranny. So this is just kind of the gist of good girl. Ranny, down. Yes. Nope, down. Good girl. This is the gist of phase 2 e-collar. Increasing pressure with distractions. You'll be doing a lot of that in public places. But she's doing really good. Hey, Holly. Yes, good girl, Ranny. Good girl. So, as you can see, it's just the more distracted they get, the higher the pressure needs to get their focus. A lot of times, if you've had to get a little bit higher than normal, your dog starts to tune in a lot quicker, and your numbers don't tend to have to get as high. A lot of it depends on the distraction and your dog's ability to tune in, but we're doing pretty well. Aren't we, girl? Rennie, come. Good girl, Rennie, Ren. Sit. Yes. Good girl, Rennie. Hello. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Yes, good girl, Ren.